creek, the old sign said, as I quickly turned my head, I saw where the body hung, branches bare and outward flung, etched against a blackened sky, crescent moon, a half-closed eye, shedding very little light on the dark and gruesome night. It must have been 10 years or more when we all sat around Joe's store and wished for something more to do, when Jamie said right out of the blue, let's go get old Farmer Jones and cover his windows with rocks and stones. That's no fun, James Lewis said. I'd rather hang him till he's dead. We sat and chewed that thought a bit, and Luke leaned back on the porch and spit and said, I never liked old Jones. His daughter really gets in my bones. I'll get her and we'll have some fun while you boys get the hanging done. With that we all were up and away. 'Twas went to be old Jones' last day. As I sit in my prison cell, I'll curse that day till I'm in hell. For we all went that bleak black night and took poor Jones without a fight, roped him to the tall bare tree and strung him up with murderous glee. And there he hung for nearly a week before he fell in Murder Creek. Luke ran off with daughter Jones. The village gossiped in awesome tones about that dread and awful night when father and daughter dropped from sight. But the law caught up with us too, and before we really honestly knew, we were brought and tried in court and duly sentenced for our awful sport. Jamie died, and I will too. My last days are all too few. And at night, when I try to sleep, into my dreams those dread deeds creep. And I can hear old Jonesy cry, while the wind through the dead trees will sigh, and the waters lap in the creek below, shuddering still from that awful show. But the deed is done and will forever be a curse to Jamie and to me, and to the land around Murder Creek, where folks in awesome tones still speak of that dread and awful night when we did old Jones in just for spite. Murder Creek, the old sign said, as I quickly turned my head, I saw where the body hung, branches bare and outward flung, etched against a blackened sky, crescent moon, a half-closed eye, shedding very little light on the dark and gruesome night.